What's up, guys? It's Kayla back with another YouTube video. Today I am just gonna do like a pretty much just an everyday look. I have to go to work, so let's do it. Okay, first, obviously I put my hair back and I had to wet my sponge. But first I'm gonna start with the Joa Selfie Ready. Oh, that's bright, you can't see it. Selfie Ready Pore Minimizing Primer. I love this primer. I don't know if I think I just have really large pores, so it makes it kind of harder for me to hide. But I just put it all over my face. Now I'm going to take my CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I tried this out a couple videos ago and I'm obsessed. It's so good. So I'm just gonna pump it on the back of my hand. I typically do about 2 pumps and then build it if I need to, which I probably will, but and then I'll just take my Real Technique sponge and blend her out. This foundation smells so good. It's crazy. Now I'm going to take my Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. This is my favorite. And I'm just going to do... Whew, I just choked on my coffee. That's scary. So now my eyes are watering. I just do right under my eyes. And then I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer, and I always just do like a little triangle underneath that, just to kind of like brighten it up a little bit. Take my sponge and blend it out. It is freezing. Literally, I think it's 14 degrees. That is cool. Way too cold. I feel like if it's below 20, you shouldn't even have to go outside because it's miserable. Next, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair, and I just dump it in the cap. Take this. Blend it out again. And dip it in. Oh, that one. Slight interruption, my phone just rang. So as I was putting on my powder, it ruined it. Anyway, I'm just taking the rest of this powder and just kind of dabbing it on my face. I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush, it's my Equate, I think it's all, nope, it's a powder brush. And just do a little more. And just dust her on. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula Butter Collection collab with Casey Holmes, and my Equate multi-purpose brush, and go into that butter bronzer and just warm my face back up since it's white as crap. I gotta get either in the tanning bed or something. I'm way too white. Don't come at me. I know tanning bed's not good for you, but I love the tanning bed. I haven't been in a tanning bed in a long time. I'm gonna take my Morphe M530 and go back into the bronzer and just slightly contour. Wipe it off. Alright. Okay, next I'm going to take the Butter Blush in Copper Cabana. Oh, no. Well, I am. I'm just gonna finish it. I'm going to take this tiny little, I think it's an e.l.f. small stipple brush, and go back into the bronzer and just kind of warm up my nose a little bit. And I'm gonna take this dual fiber brush that I still don't know where it's from. Good. Now I'm going to take this NYX finishing powder, HD finishing powder. I think it's in the shade Banana. And this Real Techniques little sponge. It has this like the two flat sides and then like the rounded, like an actual egg part. But I love this. I really need to get a new one because I've had it for way too long. But I only use it for this. And I just kind of carve out. That's it. Just carve them out. Next, I am going to do my brows. But you've seen me do my brows a couple times. So I'm just gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back with my brows. Surprisingly, I have liked this $1 billion brow pencil from the BoxyCharm. I didn't think I was going to, but I do. So I use that and my ColourPop Brow Boss in brunette and my ColourPop Brow Boss gel. I don't know what if filming like screws me up, but I forget how to do what I normally do. I forgot my highlighter, which I always do after my blush, but I got confused. Anyway, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Golden Flower Crown. Golden is a weird word. Anyway, just gonna highlight. That was weird. I'm home alone because it's 8:30 in the morning and my husband's at work and I just heard some really weird noises. It sounded like someone was here, so it scared me. Okay, now what? I'm gonna brush this off with this dual fiber brush. But then I always just take my bronzer brush and go back over it just to kind of blend it all again. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to take my I Think I Love You ColourPop palette. This is a pretty used palette in my collection. Whoop. I really love a few of these colors, but some of them actually I don't think I've ever used, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 or 5 of them that I like use almost every day. If it's a transition or just like a setting, which I've just recently been setting my eyes. So I'm just taking this, I don't even know what one that is. Rowdy, maybe? Anyway, I'm just taking that and just barely kind of going over my eyes. And then I'm going to take Bel Air, which is this like, all these lights are so shiny. This color right here. And I am going to just put it in my crease. And literally, for my like everyday makeup look, that's all I do. That's it. I am actually going to take this same brush, which is a Morphe brush. It came in a little pack and I don't know what it's called anymore. It doesn't have like a thing on it, name on it. Just taking that same color and brushing it under my, just doing my lower lash line. Just to give myself some color underneath my eyes. Just so it's not like boring, I guess. I don't know. I'm a boring girl. Okay. Hold on. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. And first off, I'm gonna actually use this e.l.f. small tapered brush and just kind of clear off anything that's under my eyes. And then I want to take my M510, and just gonna highlight again. I love it. But the point of this was to do my inner corners. So I'm going to take this Luxie 249. It's a dual-ended brush. I'm going to take the pointier little guy and just do my inner corner and right under my brow bone. That's it. Okay, now I am going to take my eyelash curler. I don't even know like where this is from. Not a clue. Just got it. And I'm gonna use it. I'm trying to lift my thing up, but I can't. So, they're gonna throw us off. Oh, that's better. Every time I edit my videos, I notice that you can't see about half of me because I'm constantly down here looking at myself trying to do either my eyebrows or my mascara, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So I'm just curling my lashes. I'm gonna take my Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I love this mascara. It's really good and probably almost out, and I'm gonna be very sad when it's gone. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara I'm just doing my bottom lashes. It's super windy outside, and it makes me think that there's a person here, and it's freaking me out. Okay. Now I am going to take my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Just spray my face. Where's my little fan? Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set and spray my face again. Nicole Renee, I think that's her name, Nicole Renee, just did a best or like top drugstore setting sprays. And she mentioned this the e.l.f. one, the illuminating one, but she said if you use too much, it makes your face like shiny, like you look gross. But I feel like I could use it like 4 times, because typically I'll set my face after I do my like powder and before I do my eyes, and then after I'm done with my face, and then and then I think I do it one more time. But I could use that every time, and it doesn't give me like a glow, but I do feel like it just kind of sets my face. Now I'm going to take my Femme Couture. This is from Sally's. It's just like a really pretty nude. It is called Rosé All Day lipstick. It's weird because it's like dry. It's like a really like rough lipstick. And this is the completed look. This is just, I mean, like my everyday makeup when I don't feel like putting on all kinds of eyeshadow and all kinds of stuff. I just keep it very basic. Just basically put a bronzer or any like really brown if you want, any brown. But a lot of times I just stick with either my bronzer or that ColourPop shadow. And just put it in the crease. And then I always like to highlight my inner corner just because I feel like it gives it like a little bit of something, but not too much. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.